Hello, this talk is called Cultivating Virtue. So, in the Buddhist path, we're trying to make sure we're examining and understanding ourselves in all the different ways of our being. And we're training, really, to become more and more mindful and aware so that we can suffer less. We're also trying to do something else, though, and that is cultivating virtue. We want to have a basic gentleness. We want to tame our minds and learn how to manage our suffering, but we also want to transcend our selfishness. There's a list of characteristics of a bodhisattva that we want to develop, guidelines on how we can begin our journey. And these are related to how we behave in interpersonal relationships and situations. How we make our livelihood, how we try to improve society as a whole, things like that. Cultivating virtue is fundamental, a fundamental part of the path. And here's a list of bodhisattva characteristics that we can strive to cultivate. These all connect to each other, so it may be a little bit repetitive. Number 1, reduce desire. This is reducing our desire to be comfortable all the time, cultivating an ability to accept things as they are. Pema Chodron said, "Comfortable with uncertainty." That's the title of a book she wrote, and that's what we're talking about here. We want to notice our feelings like boredom and frustration, but also avoid attaching to them. Second is contentment. This is also called equanimity. This is our sense of accepting things as they are. We want to be content and appreciate what we have. Simplicity is something we can be happy about. A simple life is something we can enjoy. Third is good conduct. This is called our willingness to work on ourselves and try to improve. This is rooted in an awareness of the areas that we need to work on. We should always strive to be awake and aware of the world around us and our actions. And the fourth one is conduct rooted in wisdom. This is our understanding of who we are and what we're made of. When we acknowledge our relationship to the world around us, it helps us behave in more virtuous ways. Through studying and understanding the Dharma, we can understand our place in the world, our fundamental goodness, our natural connection to everyone. In cultivating these things, we're striving to be one with the Dharma. We're making friends with the Buddha and his teachings. Striving to cultivate virtue is fundamental to the path of the Bodhisattva. Thank you for listening.